Good morning, guys. It's Lori from PassionatePennyPincher.com, and I have had a bit of a crazy morning, but we have so many fun things to do that it's going to make up for the kind of ridiculous morning I've had. First, I'm going to tell you what we're going to go through, kind of the process of what we're going to do this morning. First, we're going to make this strawberry and blackberry pie. I'm actually turning, it's a peach and blackberry pie, but I'm turning it into a strawberry blueberry something blackberry pie. Then we are going to make dinner in this thing. Has any of y'all seen this? This is a fancy new crock pot. It is like the Instant Pot. We're gonna talk all about it. I'm gonna make dinner in it, and I'm gonna give one away. So, as you're hopping on, guys, make sure that you click the like button. If you will hit the share this button, we will enter you to win this crock pot if we get 100 shares. So I would love for you to share that. We are also gonna make 6 more meals. Look over there. I have like oodles of meals over there done. So we're gonna talk about the meals we already have done. We're gonna make a bunch more meals. It's gonna be a fabulous morning. If you have not joined us yet, today is the last day of the Freezer Cooking Challenge. It is the last chance you're gonna have to enter to be a part of our Freezer Cooking Challenge group. If you sign up for the annual plan using the code PPP25 at checkout, you will be included in the Freezer Cooking group. We have, I think, like over 300 or 400 ladies and some guys. So if you're a guy by any chance who watches Passionate Penny Pincher and makes dinner for your family, I am so thankful for you. So it's not only women, there are a couple guys in there too. Use the code PPP25. You want to be in this group. It's going to be awesome. Good morning, Tammy. Thank you for sharing, Tammy. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Marla. Thank you for sharing. Okay, y'all, I've had kind of a crazy morning. I'm just gonna tell you, this business of doing this the week before graduation probably wasn't my smartest idea ever, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. Good morning, Carol. So and I'll tell you about the craziness as we go. The first thing we're gonna make is this peach and blackberry blueberry pie. Irene, did you enjoy it? We will probably do it again, but not until school starts, because man, I cannot make any more food. The best part is that this kind of turns from a freezer cooking challenge into a eat at home no spend challenge, so we go right from one to the other, which is kind of awesome. So Tiffany's recipe for this week, for the last day, which is on the July freezer cooking meals when you sign up for your eat at home menu plans, was for peach and blackberry pie. It's hard to get peaches this time of year, so I'm going to try it out as strawberry, blackberry, and blueberry because I thought that sounds so yummy. So all you need is 6 peaches, but I'm doing strawberries. Then you're also going to add in 1.5 cups of blueberries. I'm sorry, 1.5 cups of blackberries. I'm using blackberries and a few blueberries just because I really like the way blueberries make things look pretty. To me, that just makes everything look beautiful. Then we're going to add in a 3/4 cups of sugar, a 1/4 cup of instant tapioca. Now, if you're like me, I had never seen this before. This is what it looks like. Can you guys see that? Okay, that's what it comes like. Thank you for sharing, Michelle. I appreciate you so much. So we're just gonna add all of this in here. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Oh, I messed it up, y'all. Well, maybe I didn't. Okay, we're just gonna trust that I need some grace today. This is gonna work out just perfectly. So she says, stir in the tapioca and let fruit sit for about 15 minutes. We're gonna let this fruit sit for 15 minutes. I should have waited till the sugar dissolved. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. Please tell me it's not gonna hurt anything. I'm gonna go ahead and go turn the oven on. Y'all, how yummy does that look? Doesn't that just make you happy? Okay, so there's that, okay? I'm gonna scooch you now over here. We're gonna be moving a bunch because I don't have enough. I ran out of counter space. I'm gonna stick you over here. Do not look at my dirty dishes. Just y'all, no looking at my dirty dishes. Do you see the mess that's here? It's messy today. This is a messy day. It's kind of ridiculousness. I don't know what I was thinking doing this all in the same week. But we're gonna do it. So this is the crock pot. This is the new crock pot by Ninja. It is, I'm sorry, it's the new crock pot. It's like a Ninja, but it's made by crock pot. The Ninja is made by Shark. Y'all, this is what I love right here. Let me show you. It has, these are cool. They don't get hot. Like in the Ninja, the ends get hot. This doesn't, and I love that. It slow cooks, it bakes, it does oodles of other things. I will talk more about it later, but do hit the share this button because you will be entered to win one of these if you would like. Now remember, I made oodles of recipes. I wanted to show you, this is one of our freezer cooking meals. This one we made yesterday, and it is the chicken bacon ranch sandwiches. So for those of you who are like, Lori, once I make these meals, what do I have to do? I thawed this just a wee bit out in my microwave this morning, so just being real honest, I'm literally dumping it in to the Ninja crock pot, keep calling it that. I think it's called the Crock-Pot 6-in-1. Hit the share this button if you would like to win this baby, because I'm telling you what, it is amazing. I might like it better than the Ninja, or at least as much as the Ninja, which is saying something because y'all know I'm obsessed with that. Okay, so literally, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna find the lid. If you look down here, can y'all see this? Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for sharing. If you hit the share with this button, you'll be entered to win that giveaway. We will give the giveaway by tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, so we're gonna push power. Do you see it has a lot of buttons? It can brown and saute, slow cook, roast, bake, or steam. And what you're gonna do is we're gonna hit, hang on. We're gonna just slow cook because that's all we need. And then it has a timer, slow cook low. We want it to cook for about 6 hours is perfect. Done. I just made dinner. Y'all, did you see that? Okay, how fun was that? So simple, so easy. I'm so excited to have one more thing done. Y'all, my kitchen is a mess this morning. So now, let's go make some freezer meals. Who's ready? Give me a heart or like if you are ready to make oodles of freezer meals. And I'm gonna put you up way high here because once I move you over here, you're gonna be way down low. And in case you didn't know this, when you're doing Facebook Live, you look skinnier if people look down on you. So I'm all about that because that's just the way I am. Thank you, Anna, for sharing. I appreciate you. Okay, guys. So now we are gonna make these freezer meals. I would love to hear if you're joining us to make the freezer meals. What's awesome is if you use the code PPP25, you can get all of the menu plans and grocery lists we're using. You will love them. Do you see how they're color coded? Somebody asked me, so they said, Lori, if I just want to make a few of the meals, I don't want to make all of them, but I want to make a couple of them, how do I do that? And what's awesome is Tiffany has them all color coded. When you sign up, you get all of the slow cooker meals, all the whole food meals, all the traditional meals, all the no sugar, no flour meals, plus the freezer meals. I mean, it's kind of crazy. If you sign up for the annual plan, yes, you do need this, Elizabeth. You need this. I'm telling you, it will make your life so much better. It's as little as $1.27 a week when you use the code PPP25 at checkout. If you sign up in the link before tomorrow, you'll be in our free private group. Guys, I am gonna tell you though, let me tell you something. How many of you guys have kids at home or have had kids at home ever? This weekend, 3 of the Passionate Penny Pincher teammates have children graduating, okay? Another 2 of us have other huge things going on. It is a crazy season. So you will be in the private group if you sign up by tomorrow night at midnight. However, if you don't get an email or anything else, I promise you guys, we are gonna do as much as we can this weekend. Whatever we can't get done, because we do have graduation, we do have real people in our lives, we will get to you, we promise, Monday at the very latest Tuesday, but we just have to kind of survive real life, and that was my mistake for signing this all at the same time, but I promise you'll be in it. Okay, so who's ready to make some dinner? Phew, it's 10:19. Let's see how fast we can make these, okay? I'm giving myself till 10:20 because I need some grace. I poured an entire thing of smoky sauce all over everything. It's been a crazy morning, so I'm gonna kind of organize myself here. Leslie, if you click the link in the video, you can sign up. I promise you will love them. Okay, let's get started. So, meal number 1, it is almost 10:20, I'm sure. Meal number 1, teriyaki barbecue chicken legs in the slow cooker. I am doing chicken breast because my family does not love chicken legs. So this is teriyaki barbecue chicken legs. All I'm gonna do is I've got 3 pounds of chicken breast in there, but you could use either. I need my baggie clip. It's not going to work today because it's not going to work. Okay, that one's not going to work on. Okay, we're just going to wing it. A cup of teriyaki sauce, a cup of barbecue sauce, and that one's done. Meal number 1, thank heavens, is finished. And I am trying to kind of freeze these flat, but I've had such a messy morning that I'm afraid I'll mess anything else up. So when we serve this, I will write in here, if you see, I wrote grill or crock pot. So these are recipes that I can throw in the grill or in the crock pot super easily. I will put this on the grill. We'll have some salad, maybe some fruit, maybe some watermelon, because it'll be summertime. And dinner's done. Now you could also definitely do it in the crock pot. I just kind of like to, we do a lot more on the grill in the summertime, just because my family gets sick of the crock pot in the wintertime, so I try to give them a little bit of mercy on that one. There's one meal. Okay. Next up, slow cooker pork cacciatore. This one is 2 pounds of pork chops, 1 onion sliced, 1 green pepper sliced, and 1 red pepper sliced. 28 ounces, make sure I get the right one, 28 ounces of crushed peppers. This one is a great one. It's like spaghetti with pork, so it's more than a spaghetti meal, so it feels heartier than just spaghetti and has some good protein in it, and you don't have to do any work, which is my favorite thing. 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Somebody said they use a tiny spatula. I have lost all of my tiny spatulas. I need to get some more tiny spatulas because that would make getting the stuff out of the jar easier, even though a knife works pretty well. And tell me, guys, so tell me what y'all are making for dinner tonight. Tell me, give me a heart if you are joining us for the challenge. I would love to know how many of y'all are joining us for the challenge. Next we're gonna add in a 1/2 cup red wine, optional. I'm not gonna throw that in because I don't have it. I was gonna do real garlic this morning, but y'all, after the crazy morning I had, I decided that it would be just fine to use the stuff that's already prepared for me. However, I forgot to open the lid. So it calls for 3 cloves of garlic. I've never tried this stuff before. Have any of you guys tried this? Oh, that's a good idea. If you open it. Okay, that was amazing. Did y'all just see that? Hang on, I'm gonna show you one more time. This is the squeezed garlic. I would never buy this. We need to find a coupon on this one. Okay, that's lovely. That's my new favorite thing. We need to find the sale on that because that's amazing. Oh, Christine, you're making the slow cooker pesto chicken. Christine, I am so curious about that one because it sounds so stinking good. I would love to hear if you love that one because that's one that I really, really, really want to make. You have a health cook class at your church. Is it good, Terry? I have wondered about that. Okay, I had no idea you could buy stuff in a tube like that. That's gonna be my new favorite thing ever. Okay, so we're gonna pop it in the bag. I went ahead and I wrote on here that I can also make it in the crock pot or the Instant Pot. So for me, I said CP for crock pot, IP for Instant Pot because I was in such a hurry this morning. Do you know what, guys? I think I just left out the oregano. I sure did. Hang on. Y'all, I wish you could see. So this jar of liquid smoke, do you see that jar of liquid smoke? As I was getting ready this morning, I was all organized and feeling so good about things. And as I was putting down some of the onions, sure enough, I'm gonna add a little bit of oregano in here. Sure enough, I dumped the entire jar. Do you see how much is left? The entire jar of liquid smoke all over the countertop. My entire kitchen right now smells smoky. My Ziploc bags, oh, and this is the best part, guys. Guess what it fell on? Guess what it fell on? My phone, my iPhone, the one that when we get done with them, we pass down to our children. Yeah, that one that is maybe getting closer to its way out, but not quite. That's the one. So it's been kind of a morning here to say, I know, Lucille, it's been rough. It's been rough. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna make is the slow cooker Chipotle chicken tacos in the slow cooker. This one's so simple. Again, super easy recipe. It calls for a green pepper and an onion. I didn't have my green pepper sliced already, so I'm just doing this. I should have gotten it. I had time to do it. I just didn't do it. So I'm gonna live without it because that's where we are today. A can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. A quarter teaspoon of this blessed liquid smoke. I almost called it liquid soap. Quarter teaspoon. Y'all, I don't even remember putting that out, but I think God just put that out for me this morning because he knew I was gonna have to have that today. Okay, quarter teaspoon of liquid smoke. Then we are gonna add in, this is probably the hardest, not the hardest, this is something that I just didn't know, so I'm gonna show it to you. Good morning, Cindy. I'm so glad you're doing your recipes this weekend. Let me know how many of you guys will be doing them this weekend as well. So she calls for 1 chipotle pepper in adobe sauce, finely chopped. And you know what? They actually, these look like they've already been chopped. This is a little different than what I normally buy. This is a Kroger Clickless thing. These are gonna be spicy. These are already chopped. I try to get the seeds out. Okay, look, there's the pepper. If you get the ones that are the full peppers, you can get the seeds out and make them a little less spicy. So I'm gonna try just to do this with it. And don't get it on your hands because it is hot. There's one little seed right there. You see, right there is the seeds. When you do the ones that aren't crushed, you can see the seeds pop out. Because my kids don't love super smoky stuff, super spicy stuff, I'm just gonna do this little bit. Did we start at 10:20, y'all? Was that when we set our timer at? Was it 10:20? Because if so, I'm at 10:26. And I've done 3 meals, which is not too shabby. You have that knife and love it. I love it too, Elizabeth. It's that cuisine art. I meant to show you guys. Okay, so 3 meals done. Obviously with some prep work ahead of time, but definitely in 6 minutes is not too shabby. And here's the thing, all the prep work and shopping was done this week, so this just leads up into the perfect summer no spend challenge, because I can only go out and buy eggs and milk and fruits and produce, and I'll have everything I need for the whole summer. Okay, meal number 3 is done. Let's scooch y'all down. Oh. Here, it also calls for cheese. Let me show you one thing that I do is I go ahead and I stick the cheese in so that when it's cheese night, because if your kids are like my kids are flour tortilla freaks, and so they eat cheese and tortillas like crazy. So it would be horrible to go make this dinner and not have cheese for the tacos. So I just go ahead and freeze it and stick it all right in the bag. And that way I know I'll have it when dinner comes around. Okay, here's the mess. Are y'all ready to see the mess? Who's ready? Oh, I'm so glad, April, that you're doing the meals today. I hope you love them. I know you, I promise after doing this, it is a lot of work in the beginning, but it feels fan-stinkin-tastic when it's done. Okay, so let's just see the mess. Are y'all ready? And tell me what I should do right here. This is where the disaster happened and I was hurrying. There it is, y'all. There's the liquid smoke. Right there. I don't even know if I can read the directions. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it smells. It stinks. Okay, this recipe calls for 2 to 3 pounds chuck roast. I'm asphyxiated on the smoke smell right now. 3 to 5 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna use this handy dandy squeezy thingy bopper again. And it says 1 whole and 1 peeled and others crushed. Y'all, I got no time for that today. We're just gonna throw, did you see that? Hang on. Did y'all see that? Because you need to see this. Thank you, Stacy. I need to bless your heart kind of day. Look at this. We're just gonna put, this is like gonna be too much fun. My family is gonna be over garlic. Are you watching? I want you to be watching. Is everybody give me a like or heart if you're seeing the garlic? Watch this. Okay, watch the minimal amount of work this takes. Do you see this right here? Garlic! I mean, really, is that not the greatest thing ever? That makes me happy. Like, that just gives me great joy. Great joy right there. I needed that today in my life. Okay, so thank you to Spice World for making this awesome product. Who knew? Isn't that awesome? Diane, we all need that. It is so, Stacey, you've been watching some slime videos. It is satisfying. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Thank you guys for the hearts and likes. I needed those today. So we've got in the garlic, probably way more garlic than any family should ever eat in their entire life. Then we're gonna add in a teaspoon of cumin, a ½ teaspoon of ground red pepper, and this is for African pulled beef sandwiches. I didn't tell you that. Y'all, I have never gotten my nails done. Like, I had them done once on my wedding day, and I had them done yesterday, and I'm so afraid I'm gonna mess up my nails. Y'all see, the lady did them really pink. I didn't love them really pink. I would not have picked this, but the color I picked, she said, wasn't pretty enough. So I didn't have the courage to tell her I wasn't so sure about this color. So it's a little bright for me. But anyways, there's a long story about my pitiful toes. Yeah, Sally, bugs will not be biting us with all the garlic, that's for sure. Okay, so this was the red pepper. Now we're gonna do a ¼ teaspoon of allspice. Squeezed garlic is the best thing ever. It has made my life happy. Yes, the liquid smoke, do you like the color, Bennett, Sandy? Yeah, I wasn't so sure about it. It calls for an jalapeno pepper. I'm skipping that. And then a 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes. There we go. Now guys, here's my question. Do I put this in or not? I have a label on it. I'm thinking I don't need to put it in because really that's pitiful. And then my African stuff is gonna taste like liquid smoke, don't you think? So heart, if you would put this in your recipe, like if you're like, oh no, Laurie, do not put that in that bag, because if you put that in the bag, you're gonna be eating nothing but liquid smoke for the rest of your life. Heart, if I should stick it in, I don't think I'm gonna stick it in. My thought is no. Like, okay, I'm with y'all. I've already got the awesome label. Remember, when you sign up right now through tomorrow only, this will be our last live before the sign up ends. Sign up through today and you will use the code PPP25. You can save 25% on any of the menu plans, but if you order the annual plan, you will also get included in the private dinners done, private eat at home group. So that means that there are gonna be 400 or 500 other men and women in the group with you. We will all be making these meals all summer long, so if you have questions, if you try one and you're not so sure about it, we will all be there to work on it together. Okay, there's meal number 4. In about 12 minutes, I got to talking too much. Ugh, what a mess. I'm gonna deal with the mess at some point. I think I forgot to put the onion in that one, didn't I? I sure did. I'm gonna throw the onion back in. It's the smoky stuff. The liquid smoke threw me all off today. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one in, because otherwise I'll forget later. Oh, and I was going to show you, I'll put these out here so you can see them. This is what we serve them over, for anybody who's interested in that. It's like an African pulled beef, but with it, it also has like a nice Greek yogurt kind of, it's like a Greek yogurt and mint taste that goes on top of it. It's kind of a Greek recipe. If you like that kind of stuff, you will love it served. These are the pita pockets I use, so definitely grab the pita pockets. Erica, you've eaten 3 meals from the plan. I can't see the end of it. I hope you've liked them, Erica. I hope they've been yummy. Okay, I can't see the rest of your comment. Next one, tangy sweet pork chops in the slow cooker. We are gonna add in a 14-ounce can of jellied cranberry sauce. And I'm assuming that this is gonna come out and that I don't have to do anything to this. I do not often cook with jellied cranberry sauce, so this is a new one for me. There we go, okay. Then we're gonna add in 12 ounces of chili sauce. So this is kind of like one of those meatball recipes that's kind of like jelly and chili sauce stuff. This one is one that you can grill or put on the broiler or put in your crock pot. We will probably grill this one. I love different ways to make pork chops because we get so tired of making the same old pork chops. So that's what's fun about this too, is you're gonna have all kinds of new ideas. I'm gonna give it a good little squish. I'm trying to keep them somewhat flat. I haven't done awesome at that, but it'll be fine. Y'all, and if you hang around to the end, I'm gonna show you all of the meals we've done. Guys, if you have not been inspired to freezer cook, I'm not gonna lie, it is some work. As I've done it, I'm like, Lord, what on earth did I sign up for this week? But when I think about not having to do cooking all summer, or honestly, grocery shopping or menu planning, the fact that that is all done for me right now makes me really, really happy. Okay, so here we go. Meal number 5. I'm running out of space. Last meal. This one is probably the one I'm most excited to make. How many of you guys have made this one? This is the pesto tomato chicken in the slow cooker. 2 to 3 pounds boneless, skinless chicken breast. 4 ounces of pesto. I'm using the rest of the pesto that I used the other day. Oh, it smells so much better than the liquid smoke. I'm gonna sit here and just smell that. Oh. How many of you guys love pesto? Give me a heart if you love it. This is the Classico pesto. Oh, y'all, I wish you could be in my kitchen right now. Actually, you would smell liquid smoke, but if you just could smell that, you'd be happier. Then we're gonna add in 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes. I will probably do these either in the stovetop or the oven. You could serve it over spaghetti. You could serve it with a Caesar salad, is what Tiffany recommends. Super simple. This is probably the one that I'm itching to try the most. And now we're gonna bag that one up. And we just finished 6 meals in about 15 minutes with me talking a ton. So I promise, if you feel like this is overwhelming, if I can do this, despite the mess of liquid smoke that I have in my house right now, you can do this. So are y'all ready to see the total count? I'm gonna scoot and tidy this up, and then we'll go make the, oh, y'all, I just spilled all the oregano. The only bet, everybody says please take everything off before you do the video so that all the lids, so you go faster. But then I have all these open lids on my counter. So, phew, we did it. We did it. I'm so excited. Oh, Melissa, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for sharing. So don't forget, if you want to win this cool thing right over here, do you see this? You want to win this, hit the share this button. I've already got it started, so I can't show it to you now. Here we go. If you want to win that, hit the share this button. It is worth it. Let's see the meals. How would you cook the pesto tomato meal? I would cook it on a broiler. On a broiler pan, I think it would work great. On a grill, I think you'd have to put some foil underneath it, or you could do it in the crock pot. But I'm thinking I will do it probably, I think I'm gonna try it on foil on the grill, but I'm really thinking it'd be better on the broiler. So that's probably the best idea. Thank you so much for sharing, Megan. Thank you, Bridget, for sharing. I appreciate you guys so much for doing that. That helps me out so much. Okay, so are we ready? Ready. We just finished. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, really fast, guys. Y'all, I just made dinner for the whole summer. Like, for the whole summer, I just made dinner. I'm so happy. Okay, y'all just have to watch because you're here. And if you're really bored, there are lots of other fun things to watch. Like you could put on Regis and Kelly or Somebody's On. Don't watch this if you've got other stuff to do. But this is exciting for me. Okay, we have pesto tomato chicken, twangy sweet pork chops, African pulled beef sandwiches, smoky chipotle chicken tacos, slow cooker pork cacciatore, teriyaki barbecue chicken legs. So that's 6, okay? Now remember, I've given away a few and I've made a few. I've got one in the crock pot right now, so that was 7, okay? Are we ready? Then we have, I can't remember what this one is. Oh, this is Italian beef, 8. King Ranch chicken tacos, 9. Or King Ranch chicken over baked potatoes, 9. Garlic chicken with more garlic that we will put on the grill, 10. You guys, this is so fun. Apricot soy ginger pork chops, which we'll put on the grill, 11. Crock-pot honey mustard pork, 12. Easy crock-pot chicken fajitas, 13. Peach barbecue sliders, I cannot wait to make this, 14. Y'all, look at this. You can't see this right now. I'll show it to you just in a second. Was that 13? Slow cooker chicken and gravy, that's 14. Slow cooker vegetable soup, this is actually one I made before, so I'm cheating with that one, but I'm counting it. 15. I need to make that one because it's probably not going to be much vegetable soup really. Sunday chicken dinner, 16. Chicken curry in the slow cooker, 17. And this is grilled chicken marinade that I actually made with Zaycon. So I have 18 meals, y'all. 18 meals done for the summertime. A lot of these meals, most of them will serve at least one night, possibly, actually they'll serve I would say they'll serve 1.5. So let's say I make this and this, then the third night I'll have plenty of leftovers. So 18 plus 9 is 27. So I have 27 meals done for the summertime. In all reality, we go on vacation and travel some. This will get us through most of the summer. I know that you guys may not believe that, but it will. By the time we eat out or travel or whatever, it is awesome, Vandy. Thank you so much. Okay, so what's in the crock pot now is the chicken bacon ranch. And I meant to show you guys, hang on, I got the lettuce over here. This is what I'm serving. They're chicken bacon ranch sliders. They're so yummy. To make it a little healthier and actually almost keto, I think it's keto-ish, I'm serving it over as lettuce wraps. It is amazing, Kendra. Tiffany, thank you. Y'all, it is awesome. You guys, make sure if you do this, post a picture to the Passionate Penny Pincher Facebook wall. If you're in the private dinner send group, if you've signed up for the annual plan, if you're in the group, please put your groups in there. But I would love to see your pictures on the PPP wall as well. Let me just show you guys. Oh, Helen, I'm so glad. Helen is a first-time watcher. Helen, thank you for hanging out with us this morning. I'm so glad you're here. Look at this, y'all. I mean, really. Shall we just say rock star right now? Yes. Thank you. I needed that. Okay, Lucille, I feel like a rock star this morning. Okay, so let's go finish the, oh my goodness. Hang on, I'm gonna lose my phone and y'all are gonna see all the mess. Phew. We're gonna finish the, what was our last thing to do? We gotta finish the pie. I can enjoy summer, Dana. I know, and you know what? So as soon as today finishes, I'm gonna wash up my hands. As soon as this finishes today, I've gotta get ready for guests coming tomorrow. I have to, prepare for graduation weekend. It's not the actual graduation weekend party. The party will be later, but his bigger party, but like this is family stuff this weekend. I've got to clean my house, get all that stuff done. So yeah, to have this done, I don't know what I was thinking, but now I'm gonna feel pretty awesome now that it's done. So use the code PPP25 if you missed that to get it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's finish up the pie. This is the pie, which is it was supposed to be a peach and blackberry pie. Y'all let me know, you pie people, is this gonna work? I swapped out the peaches for strawberries because they were what was in season and thought they'd make just a lovely triple berry pie. So, we do not wanna put the teriyaki sauce. At the rate I'm going this morning, that could happen, but it did not. We're gonna go ahead and pour these in here. Oh, y'all, this gives me great joy. Remember I said yesterday I couldn't do the chocolate one because I would eat it all? I like strawberry stuff like this and I will eat some, but I won't eat the whole plate. It just doesn't do chocolate. I don't know though. Okay, come on here, guys. Y'all just come take a look. Thank you, Amy, for sharing. I appreciate you so much. Doesn't that look lovely? Oh my gosh, how yummy does that look? Here's the code. So if you want to join us, use the code PPP25. Lucille or somebody else, anybody who knows about this cooking stuff, will the strawberries work the same way that peaches would have worked? I've never tried this before. Isn't it beautiful, Sandy? Doesn't it just make you a little happy? Oh, Kim, if you purchased the plans last August, send us an email. We sent out an email inviting you to the group, but you may not have seen it, so check your spam folder. Definitely check your spam folder first because we did send you out something from Eat at Home if you signed up since August of 2017. So you should get something. This just makes me so happy. After doing freezer meals, y'all, give me some baking any day because that's what gives me great joy. I'm gonna make it look slightly pretty, but not real pretty because I'm just gonna eat it and I love a pie like that. But send us an email if you check your spam folder and don't see the invite to that private Facebook group and you did order. First, check your spam folder. But if you don't see a group invite, send us an email at contact@passionatepennypincher.com and we will get you set up. I'm gonna put these in here. I should have made them prettier, but I don't care. Actually, they look lovely because it's pie. There goes my pie into the oven. How happy is that? I'm gonna go put it in. Okay, so I'm gonna answer a couple questions for you guys now. For anybody who has questions, the strawberries will be fine. Don't forget to pierce something. I hope I did that right, Chloe. Hopefully I got it right. So let me answer any questions for you guys just real fast, or at least go over a few things for those of you who are joining us. First of all, thank y'all so much for the encouragement. I think this has been a fun week. I've enjoyed the challenge myself, so I hope you've enjoyed it as well. What I did want to tell you is that we have several folks that help me make this all work. Like this, I do most of the back end stuff of it. Like the cooking, I have to do myself. I had somebody come over and help me chop this week. Holly, you were amazing. I will definitely get help again if I need that. However, to handle all the emails and messages, you can imagine with the size of our Facebook page and our email list, we get so many emails, and I try to answer a bunch of them, but I have an amazing team who helps me answer them and helps do so much stuff. Well, listen to this. So Shree and Jamie and I, how many of you guys have watched Jamie at Night? Shree, Jamie, and I all have children graduating. Shree is the one who answers lots and lots of messages. She also pulls together super cute outfits from Jane for you guys. The three of us have children graduating all either tomorrow or Sunday. Okay, so 3 kids graduating. My friend Nicole, who does all the moderating on these comments and also does she's like the sweetheart behind the Passionate Penny Pincher. She writes a million deals for us. She is on vacation this weekend. My team member Cheryl, who handles all the graphics, all the design, has been handling oodles of your emails, all of those. She has a kiddo who just finished his space camp this weekend and she has a crazy weekend. So this is just to tell you that a lot of the Passionate Penny Pincher team has a crazy weekend. So our promise is that if you sign up, click the link in the video, Debbie, to sign up. If you sign up by tomorrow night at midnight, I promise, if you sign up by tomorrow night at midnight, we will be able to see when you signed up. If by any chance we cannot get you signed up, if by any chance everything doesn't work, what should happen is you should sign up for the Eat at Home menu plans with the code PPP25 at checkout. Sign up for the annual plans and you will get 25% off. You'll get all your slow cooker, whole food, traditional, no sugar, no flour, and traditional meals, all of those, and I'll show you what it looks like. You will get all of this for an entire year, and you will get access to the private Facebook group. You guys, people have said they have loved the support and encouragement of other leaders in that group. The group has helped with questions. They provide valuable information. I've learned things in the group. You want to be in this group, but you need to sign up before midnight tomorrow night. As soon as you sign up now you can get everything except the group for just no matter which plan you sign up for. But if you sign up for the annual plan, you get included in the group. As soon as you sign up, you should get an email out with your login to Eat at Home, as well as an invite to the private group. If for some reason, check your spam folder as much as you can, check around your spam folder in your inbox, because hopefully it should have worked, but it may have gotten stuck in your spam or trash folder. So check those places first. Then, if you still don't see anything, we love you and we want you in the group and we will do everything we can to get you in. But it may be until Monday because we just need to all kind of catch our breath with family and stuff in. This was a really poor planning on my part, but I knew it was the only week that I would have before summer that I could do it. And when summer happens, I really want to take some time off and slow down a little bit. So please be patient with us if you sign up. You will love it. Can you see the finished dining room chairs? I can do that in just a second. Yes, okay, so many people are asking me about my dress, which I was a little unconfident about wearing today, but now I'll just chit-chat and answer your questions. So the dress is from Old Navy. I got it last summer, and the reason I'm wearing it is I put self-tanner on this morning. I'm telling you what, it takes work to be cute. Like, it takes work and time to be cute. It does not happen naturally for a girl like me. Yesterday, I went to get my nails done. First time I have done that, except for, oh, and look, I'm not gonna get my nails done again. Can y'all see that? It chipped, and I paid way too much. Oh, that makes me mad. Dadnabbit. So anyways, I don't know where I was going. So I'm trying to do all this stuff to get ready, so I feel like I look somewhat cute at the graduation because I have that's what I'm doing. So the dress is from Old Navy, but I put self-tanner on, and I didn't want to, I hate to wear jeans after self-tanner because you end up with, you know, it just feels all icky in there. So anyways, that's where the dress, Old Navy. The only thing I don't like, Sally, will they fix it? I am going to do the gel polish next time. I mean, I literally, in my entire life, guys, I think I've had 4 pedicures, and this is my 2nd manicure. I am not a girl. Do you think I should go back in? I mean, there's 2 that have already chipped, and I paid so much money for that, like so much money. That made me really sad. Go in and get it fixed, you guys think. Because I'm just not a girl who does this stuff, so it's kind of a weird thing, but I wanted to feel really fancy. It is a lot of money. I had no idea how expensive. I took my 17 or 15-year-old and I was shocked. Okay, so let me tell you about the dress. The dress is from Old Navy. The only thing I don't like about it is it's shorter in the back, and I feel like it's kind of short, but it is so comfy. I feel like it just feels like summertime, so I love them. Have it, fix it, okay. Gel polish, I've done the gel polish on my feet, and I will definitely do that next time. I'd like to try one more time. Y'all think? The problem is, when do I have time to go back and get it fixed? That's what frustrates me, is I'm like, I have no time for this. I gotta deal with all this freezer cooking. I don't have time to go back and get nails done. That's a great idea for a show. How to be cute. I love that idea. One thing I will tell you, if you do Facebook Live, or if you do any type of pictures, make sure you put your camera up higher, and that will help you, and let the light come in on you, and you will look way cuter. I promise. It's a miracle. Okay, so somebody asked about my crock pot, which I actually forgot to turn on. We are going to be giving it away. I would love to give you guys one away. It is the crock pot. It is the crock pot version of the Ninja 4-in-1. It looks amazing. It browns and sautés. We actually browned meat the other night, and it worked really, really, really well. It slow cooks, it roasts, it bakes, it steams. This is probably going to be my new favorite crock pot, and I'm going to tell you what I like about it that I didn't love about the Ninja. And so I'm so excited. Crock-Pot actually gave us this to give you away, which I'm super excited about. So they're going to send you one to the one person who hits the share this button. What I love is that these stay cool. In the Ninja, these get hot, these little handle things, and it's awful because you feel like you're going to burn yourself. That alone makes this pretty precious. I think I might actually gift my Ninja. I may give it to my son at college. So somebody else may be getting the Ninja, and the crock pot may win. So there you go. Thank you for sharing, Betty. I appreciate you a ton. Oh, Leslie, I'm so glad you signed up. How many of you guys signed up to join us in the freezer cooking challenge today? Give me a like if you did. I know this is going to save you money this summer. It is going to help you not go out to eat. It will be so much better. Thank you. Good morning, Elizabeth. You have a pair of spandex workout shorts from Walmart. Oh, that's a good idea. Do you wear those under dresses like this? Because that would be a good idea. Instant Pot has a version. Instant Pot has a version too. Oh, lots of you guys enjoyed us. I am so glad. Cheyenne, hopefully you'll win one. And actually what's interesting is it's a little bit less expensive than the Ninja. So yeah, I'll let you know. I have not slow cooked in it yet. So this will be its first time for that. But I browned and sauteed and was super impressed with it so far. So, oh, Denise, you signed up and shared. Guys, I promise we will not offer this again. We may do something similar, hopefully in September, but the price will not come again till September, and I don't know if we'll ever do the private group again. We are testing it to see how it works and to see if it's effective. I will tell you that I did a poll in there yesterday, or maybe 2 days ago, and I asked how many people loved it, and like maybe 85% said they loved it. Some people said they just hadn't been using it that much. Everybody said it was worth it. There was not a single person who said they didn't want to be in the group. So I think the group, the value of having community, especially if you're like me, anybody else feel like sometimes they're the only one who's frugal and the only one who's meal planning and doing that stuff, and the whole rest of the world is just going out to eat and doing whatever. If you struggle with feeling like you're the only one who wants to live this type of life, and you want a community to surround you of people who have like minds, I think this group is going to be so precious for that. So I think it's so worth it. And the nice thing is we have some other groups that have grown kind of, like we have one group that has 50,000 people in it. That's really hard for me or any of us to manage. So the nice thing is this is small enough. I don't know, again, and if you're in the group, know that this weekend's crazy for us. So we have some awesome helpers, Susan and MC, who are going to help kind of moderate. Their longtime PPPers who know more about menu planning than I ever could. Those ladies, there are so many people in this group who are encouraging us to stick to this. So if you struggle with that, I hope that helps for sure. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you all taking the time to watch. Thank you so much for sharing, Lorraine. I appreciate that. We will definitely enter you guys to win that crock pot. Sign up today. Use the code PPP25. Join us in the group. It will be so wonderful. Oh, so Holly, you want me to go show you the dress? I'll go show you for the chairs. Is that what you wanted to see? I'll go show it to you, but I'll tell you. And actually, I'll show you my curtains real fast too. And then I really have to hop off to get the rest of my day life. So y'all remember I got these new curtains from World Market the other day. I got them for 12 bucks a piece, which was ridiculous. Oh, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so I got them for $12 a piece, which was crazy. The curtains were $12 each. So my problem now is I'm kind of short one, but there's that, and I'm just wondering if this is too much of the same pattern or if I should wait and get blue. They are so lovely. Thank you, Margie, especially for $12. These were my old ones. I feel like they can't match, and I'm actually short. I'm a little bit short, y'all. My house is a mess today. Anyways, I'm trying to decide what to do on the curtain fronts. Long story. Anyways, but I'll come show y'all because I did want to. Here's the chairs that we painted. There's the chairs that we painted. I have not totally tidied up the room, but there you go. So if you missed the chair painting earlier, I'm super pleased with it. Yeah, super fun. So there you go. Can you upgrade your subscription? Nikki, yes, you can upgrade your subscription for sure. So definitely choose to upgrade it. And if you'll just send us an email, send an email to contact, I guess, try sending it to help@eat@home-cooks. And for those of you who are wondering what the meal plans look like, this is just one. You're going to get like 52 weeks. If you sign up for the annual plan, you'll get 52 weeks of slow cooker, whole food, traditional, and no sugar, no flour plans, all that look like this. You'll get over 200 sets of menu plans just like this. Mine are really sloppy because I've been using them. Guys, I think it's so worth it. Dawn, I'm keeping the mirror, but I haven't convinced my husband I haven't convinced my husband yet to hang them, so that's why. Curtains are hard, Wendy. I'm with you. They are so hard. Thank you, Wanda. We have worked really hard. This is 23 years of penny pinching in this house, so we really we love it and feel very blessed for it to have it. These are what they look like. I think you will absolutely love having them. I think they will make your life so much easier. Imagine if you don't want to make a certain thing on here, all you'll do is you'll just say, okay, we don't want to make the King Ranch chicken. Then you don't buy the blue ingredients on the list. So it's all color coded. For those of you who have wondered what PC means, let me see if I have one that shows this. If it says PC, that means pressure cooker. So if you make it in the pressure cooker, you'll also need that. If it's in parentheses, which my notes are so sloppy, it's hard for you to see because I really am using this. Do you see the parentheses around vegetable oil right there and olive oil? If it's in parentheses, that is something that you only need for the side dish. So I did not buy those They're not for the main part of the dish. Does that make sense? Patricia, I'm so glad you enjoyed the freezer cooking meals. Thank you, Debbie. The house is feeling almost pulled together. I'm getting it clean. Today is my cleaning day. As soon as I finish up these freezer meals, and then we'll get ready to survive the company this weekend. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much, so much for all your sweet encouragement and support this week. I hope you've loved the freezer meals. I want you to just take a peek. Just you see a little gander. That's what supper done for the entire summer looks like. This is something you can totally do. Someone said, how many recipes do they feed? They feed 5 to 8. We have plenty for 5 with leftovers, so you will have tons of food. You signed up Monday after a friend shared. Oh, I'm so glad you signed up, guys. We will do other challenges, maybe not in the summertime. We'll prayerfully consider that. Thank you, Debbie, for saying congratulations to Jackson. Hopefully we will survive. He and I are at odds with one another. I hope that you guys have an awesome summer, and I hope you have an awesome weekend and get your freezer meals done. There we go. Dinner is done. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.